What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome into the much delayed group break number 256. Bowman Chrome University football. It's finally here. I feel like we waited an eternity for this one. I am so very excited for this release. We had a ton of fun ripping Bowman Chrome U last year, and I have my sights set on trying to break that 10 mark for this year. Super excited. Appreciate all of you guys filling this one. We're already working on case 2 because why stop at 1? Let's get into this case. You guys have waited long enough. Enough yammering from me. Let's get to the hits. I feel so late in the football season to be starting this release. It's a very odd feeling. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Hog Life? Definitely some familiar names from last year in our run. Definitely some new faces too, though. Excited to expand, meet some new college football collectors. I think I have been on a transitional period in breaking in the last 18 or 20 or so months. And I've learned that the college community is kind of my favorite of what sports card collecting can be. The passion is there for just collecting your school or your favorite player. And I feel like it's as pure of a collecting group with plenty of chase. There's plenty of chase, no doubt. But overall, the group of folks who collect college sports cards and college football in particular have been super fun to interact with. And I'm very grateful to have found you guys. Especially as the baseball breaking world gets a little bit tougher to get a handle on products for. It's getting tighter and tighter. But there's access in college football, so I do not mind shifting gears. Not one bit. We got 12 boxes, 24 autos, hopefully a ton more color than that. I'm leaning hobby for now is the sweet spot in terms of hobby versus delight versus jumbo. Not now, phone. I'm busy. But if you guys see otherwise, if you think the jumbo or delight have better value based on what you've seen in breaks, please let me know and I'll shift gears. Last year was kind of shocking how much better hobby was than delight, especially considering delight was more expensive. Who knows if they change that this year? Definitely seen some nice hits out of delight, but you never know. We got 14 of you in here on a Friday. How about that? Let's have some fun, fellas. Box 1 of 12. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's $120 better. Is my question. I'm seeing about a $120 to $140 price difference in the boxes, and that's a lot. That is not a small difference. Good luck, everybody. Box 1. Byron Brown, our first refractor. Trevor Etienne on the purple shimmer. Not numbered. Campus Icons, Harold Perkins. Aiden Chilles on the X-Fractor. We'll go relatively slow through box 1, guys. Yeah, agreed. Agreed completely, Hog Life. We are on the same page. Pat Bryant refractor. Ramblin' Man, Mason Taylor. First numbered card of the year, Cole Pennington, 188 of 199. Son of Chad. Who's got Marshall? H-Fan on the board early. On the board early. Acropolis, Omarion Hampton, and Nick Singleton. So we've got 2 autos in the other pile this time. Saving the best for last. Second half. Wow, that's kind of crazy, Jeff. Khalil Barnes next up for Clemson, 39 of 150. Clemson go to Card Hunter. First auto. The Ute. Jacoby George. Base auto to start us off. AJ. Shipping that card where it belongs. To a Miami fan. One more auto to go in this box. Matthew Golden refractor. Auto number 2. Dylan Sampson. 20 of 150. Getting teased Tennessee and Miami Inc. early. My Tennessee other spot. The Bearded Baptist. We're going to podium the autos early and dethrone as they get taken up. It's a nice non-Nico for the Tennessee spot. Very interesting seeing how well Cam Ward is selling, by the way. It's his 3rd year. It's his first year in a Miami uniform, but he is selling very, very well, considering it's his 3rd Bowman U card. So that was Bolden refractor. Bryson Barnes next up to 399. I'm sorry, Utes. Utah State, not the Utes. Goodness gracious. Can you tell him how to practice? Utah State. Card Hunter again. Last little bit of box 1. Nico on the Campus Icons. X-Fractor, Thomas Castellanos. And that's box 1 for you, fellas. On our way. That is a Dylan Sampson. It is a auto to 150 for you. Early start. Very nice early start. Oh no, not all of them are getting podiums. They will be dethroned. I'm being generous early. Cole Pennington's not going to last very long. And by the way, guys, I might as well tell you about the little bonus surprise we're doing here. First case, we're going to do a giveaway to the lowest right side serial number hit. So right now the lowest is, I'll use this spot as the podium, Khalil Barnes to 150. So the number on the right side of the serial number, 150 is what we have to beat. Autos and base are included in that. So actually Dylan Sampson also 150. This is a great way to explain it. Dylan Sampson also numbered to 150, but he is numbered 20 of 150, so he would take that spot. So this podium right here will be our giveaway spot, guys. Whoever ends up with the lowest right side serial number, tiebreaker going to the left side serial number, is going to win our in-break giveaway. I'll leave you in suspense on what it is. That is right. The Thundering Herd. All right, box number 2. Coming at you. Drew Aller X-Fractor starting us off. A backwards card because tops. Caden Salter Liberty, 31 of 199. One of the early transfer portal entries already. Jackson Arnold joining him in that transfer portal as well. Not surprised on the Jackson Arnold news, to be honest. First auto early this time for Notre Dame Other. And boy, oh boy, guys, is that one going to be tough to beat. How about a red auto? 4 of 5 for the second to last spot taken in the entire break. Twin Bros helping us close it out. And Twin Bros going to be really tough to upseat there. Xavier Watts, red auto, Go Irish inscription, 4 of 5 in box 2. Shimmer auto, we got 2 autos already right off the jump. And how about one for another of our super fans? Nick Singleton, gold shimmer auto, 23 of 50. Going to J-Lar. Heck of a box, too. Goodness. Should have picked the other pile first. Got a whole lot of box left with a red and a gold auto already hit. Kobe. Refractor. Sure, another backwards card. Noah Fifta to 299. I mean, red auto with inscription in box 2 is pretty stellar. Did not see that coming. That is the one negative of the way they did the color this year. You really have to pay attention to the borders. Otherwise, you could do like I did and completely miss the slow roll. Not that I'm a big slow roll person, but I would have liked to at least been like, guys, we have a red coming. I think we had all of our color. There's a Tetchero McMillan refractor. There's a lot of color and ink in the first half. That would have been a heck of a personal box for somebody. There's a name. We got more color? We do. Garrett Nussmeier, 97 of 150. Crab cakes and cards. We'll get him a spot. Nussmeier to 150 on the non-auto. Nussmeier base as well. Dion Burks refractor. Purple shimmer Jeremiah Cooper. There's a Cyclone. And that's box 2. Gonna need another red or a superfractor to upseat Xavier Watts in that giveaway win spot. That was quite an early entrant. coming off camera for you guys. Yeah, the bar is high for the rest of the case. It's either going to be a really tough to swallow disappointment the rest of the way, because we've got a gold and a red auto already, or this case is just going to be awesome, which is very possible. Heat those hands up. It is cold, even in North Carolina. So I would love to have some hot hands right now. It was 22 degrees this morning. Hello. I am also extraordinarily due for a super refractor. I have not hit one since February. I don't know if that's a threat or a gift. It remains to be seen. Yeah, I really would like to end this no superfractor streak. We hit a black shimmer, 2 superfractors, and a Pad Paraja 1 of 1 out of last year's. The Pad Paraja was Drake May, by the way. Best hit of the year. Ty, you've missed a red auto, a gold auto, a Dylan Sampson blue auto, and a Neusmeyer to 150. And a Dominic Lovett to 299. Dr. Feelgood with the Georgia other spot. I feel like I could turn Georgia into 2 spots. Their checklist is long. Squirrel White on the X-Fractor. KJ Bolden Refractor. Campus Icons to 150. How about a Tetcheroa McMillan 130 of 150? Brady Fanatic. Those Campus Icons are pretty cool. Does anyone else agree they kind of have a bit of a Prism Draft Picks vibe? I'm not sure why. They just kind of do for me. Two autos in the second half. First up, Utah State again. Bryson Barnes, 41 of 150. Utah State with a color and an auto already. Josh Hoover Refractor. That looked like a color for sure. And for Oregon, Evan Stewart. The Oregon other spot. Ty. You actually got Dylan Gabriel as well, so I don't have to think about that one. Evan Stewart, first ink in an Oregon uniform. Yeah, welcome in. There's a hit. To 99. How about a Chris Mitchell? We'll call that a color match for the Golden Domers. They've got a lot of colors that are color matches, though. Notre Dame, other spot. Cleaning up. Jalen Glover. X-Fractor. Jawan Newton. And how about a Quinshon Judkins to close out box 3? 167 of 375 on the purple mini diamond. Ohio State other, Dr. Feelgood. Box 4. We need some of the big names to come out and play. Jeansy, Lagway, Nico, Ryan Williams. If you guys are listening here in the deck, you're welcome to come out with some color. Or ink. I will say, guys, I did a mega box case break on Whatnot this week, and I was pleasantly surprised. 20 autos in the case, 1 per box. We actually ended up with a bonus auto. There was one with 2. 10 of the 21 were numbered. So 10 of the 21 autos in the case were numbered out of retail. And we also hit 21 numbered cards, the lowest being an orange to 25. So mega boxes might make their way into my Pick Your Schools on Twitter as well. Yeah, it was a very pleasant surprise. I was expecting a lot of base autos because that was what people were saying. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna get 1 per box, but it's retail. They'll all be base autos." They were certainly not. And one of them was a Ryan Williams. So Ryan Williams was one of the base autos. I will take a Ryan Williams base auto right now out of retail. Yeah, it was a fun case. All right, back to this one though. Box 4. Wow, Marion Hampton lives in the inserts. Matthew Golden refractor. Nice. Another good one. Not the quarterback, but Xavier Restrepo. 330 of 399. Nice name for the U. Focus, please. Thank you. Ollie Gordon, probably the weird one in this year that is all over the checklist but didn't sign. There's a nice name. Cameron Scatabo, Arizona State, 130 of 175. That one going to Twin Bros as well. Boy, Anthony, you're doing just fine in the early going here. Will Johnson, X-Fractor. Second half. Benjamin Moore, yellow. Morrison, yellow, 18 of 75. Another one for Notre Dame. They sat until the very, very end. Notre Dame. How about an upside down auto? Sure. Antario Brown, Northern Illinois. One for the cheap seats. Northern Illinois, beep boop. That's who hit the card. I'm not just saying beep boop just because, for the record. I know I'm weird, but I don't want you guys to think I'm crazy. Still one auto left in the box. Nice. Not a first, but not a bad name at all. Tetchero McMillan. There is a little bit of something stuck to the card. Just like, there we go. Tetchero McMillan for the Arizona spot. And that did not leave a mark, which is nice. Thank you, Tops. Going to Brady Fanatic. I'm going to make some room over here. Finish up box 4. Maybe some color left. Ayo on the X-Fractor. Purple Shimmer Ashton Daniels. And that's box 4. We got to get your Arkansas team going. But yeah, it's nice to be hitting at least. Still have a big kahuna left to hit as well. What do you guys think of the redesign for the kahunas this year? They've tweaked them every year. I'm hoping now that we're in, year 4, that slowly we have started creating a foundation for value for those big kahunas. I love the look of them this year, personally. I'm just really hoping that because they've repeated it as a case hit multiple times now, 4 years in, we should see the value maintain a little bit better. Yes, sir. I will definitely be breaking Bowman U basketball this year as well. No doubt. All right, box 5. DJ Uwe-Galele. Should have practiced that one a little bit more. That's a cool one. Not quite a color match, but close. Brew McCoy, 17 of 50 on the gold shimmer. To these colorblind eyes, it's basically a color match. Another nice one for the Tennessee other spot. Bryson Barnes on the X-Fractor. LaShawn Williams refractor. Ricky White III, 54 of 175. It's a Barnes case. I don't think we want that. No offense to Bryson Barnes. All right, second half. Jawan Newton to 199. Ismail Madhi, X-Fractor. Still no ink. Brendan Sorsby to 275. There's our ink. Nicholas Vattiato, Middle Tennessee. 69 of 150. Middle Tennessee Card Hunter. Tyler Van Dyke refractor. To 99, nice one there. Tez Johnson for Oregon. Ty, you are crushing it in that Oregon spot. 49 of 99, definitely a color match. One of the few teams you want green for. Yes, he is. That is Jeff. Sloppy Stick. And that is box 5. Next one gets us to halfway, everybody. Remember that time we hit a red auto in box 2? I'm going to keep reminding you so we remember that we hit a red auto in box 2. Top end names need to pop up for our big spenders, but so far so good on the case. A little more Bryson Barnes than I expected. You got it, man. I will take a look after the break for sure. If anybody is ever interested in sending cards for grading that you hit in the break, I do send a PSA sub every month, so I am happy to look things over for you. I just got actually an all non-sports PSA sub back the other day. Lots of Topps Chrome Marvel. Some of the Cacao Warner Brothers mixed in. Variety Hour. We got 19 of you in here. Nobody wants to work on a Friday, huh? I mean, glass houses and all. Yeah, definitely. Last year they peppered in kahunas like they were barely short printed. So I'm kind of happy we haven't hit them as crazy as we did last year. That was one of my first couple cases. So I was like, whoa, either we hit the jackpot or these are not as rare as we thought they'd be. And it turned out to be the latter. Hopefully they fix that this year. Caleb Johnson refractor. Is that ink? That might be ink. It is not, but it is Nico. Nico, I am Aliva, 145 of 150. The white here tricked me for a second. 145 of 150. Nico on the board. Brian. Brian, I may have skunked you a lot last year, but I did also hit you a Drake May 1 of 1 and a Penix 1 of 1. So I feel like those cancel each other out. I saw that. They're going to be SEC brothers. Nice name there. One of my favorites this year. Luther Burden, 16 of 299. Also going to Brian. I really thought that was going to be the on-card too, Ty. I thought for sure. It has that, the faded thing in the middle that tricked me. We were duped. Last bit of box 6. Another Ricky White. 111 of 199. The trash talk starts early. Ooh, that might be an on-card. It is not. It is a gold auto, though. Colin Lacey. Louisville. Thought for a second it was an insert because it was upside down. Mr. Trainer. Mr. Sweden himself. True gold auto. Luther Burden refractor. Another auto? Nice. Emeka Ibuka, 33 of 75. Ohio State. Dr. Feelgood. Very nice. Mason Taylor on the purple shimmer. Ethan Garber's X-Fractor. And that is our halfway point. Box 6. Gonna do some housekeeping here for just a second. Make room for the base piles. All right, second half.
That was the best backhanded compliment for trash talk that I've seen. That was fantastic. Glad we gave you guys a bright spot.
Hang on. Second half incoming, box 7. Really hoping we get some Acropolis ink. I love those. Talon Green Refractor. Got to get you on the board somehow. To 75. Maze on Maze. Will Johnson. Who grabbed the Michigan spot? John. Love that color match. Another Dylan Sampson, this time to 375. We need Houston ink. And an Evan Stewart to go with your auto. Purple Shimmer. Let's see some ink. Second half. Ink. Biashul Tootin. Vatek. Bayshul Tootin. I think it's starting to show that I watch college football games on mute sometimes. It's the beauty of... Oh, hello. It's the beauty of having a 2-year-old. Multitasking. Wrong Virginia. Eugene, there's a Gator. Eugene Wilson III. Florida Gators. Enzo. Four and 6. Are they more interested in letting you watch college football or less? Because I'm going to guess less. Oop, almost dropped Penny Boone to $2.99. Sorry, Penny. I have watched minutes at most. At the absolute most. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I am encyclopedic with my college football knowledge this year. I used to be. I would have a lot stronger opinions a couple years ago, pre-child.
Box 8 coming in. Xavier Watts still comfortable in that giveaway spot. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I see things a lot through a fantasy football lens because I'm in a pretty long-standing dynasty league. So we start jostling for draft picks early and looking ahead. I'm not really tempted to trade up in the first round next year. There's some names, don't get me wrong, but it's not this year. Snow Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison, Jalen Daniels, Drake May, Caleb Boyd. Like, this year we were spoiled. Didn't even mention my boy Bo Nix. Yeah, that's true. Speaking of, actually, I'm going to be doing a multi-year break very soon, getting my hands on some 2023 to mix in. So we will get your Shador and Travis Hunter and your Caleb and your Drake May and all of those guys. So keep an eye out for that. Bugging out. All right, box 8. Malachi Nelson to 275, starting us off in box 8. Daniel Highshaw Jr. Purple Shimmer. Jaquez Moore X-Fractor. Abu Sama the third to 199. Bryson Barnes. And there's our first auto, Ashton Daniels. For the Trees, 17 of 299. Cardinal. Yes, in my backyard. Cooley, Refractor. Ismail Mahdi to 375. He's got 4 boxes left too. So if you have not hit yet, don't fret. It ain't over. Logan Diggs X-Fractor. Thought for a second that was a Acropolis auto. I was excited. Usually they're flipped the other way. Had me for a second. Alabama finally on the board. Jeremy Bernard. Mr. Caldwell. And last bit of box 8. Isaiah Bond, Refractor. Eugene Asante, Refractor. And that's all she wrote. 4 left. I will do a full hit recap after this, guys. Every numbered and auto. So if you missed the break and you don't have an hour, just skip to the end. See what you missed. Still looking for that big kahuna. Or maybe an after school special.
I can check. Taylor Green does not have an after-school special. He just has base and ink. Box 8. Auto right off the top. Joseph Manjack. No more Houston auto on the to-do list for you. Joseph Manjack, 260 of 299. That worked out. Mitchell Evans refractor. Is that a big kahuna auto I see? I believe that's worthy of a slow roll. How about Noah Fifta, Arizona? Big kahuna auto going to Brady Fanatic. On card, by the way. Finally got our big kahuna, and it is an auto. Nice one there for Arizona. Might have a bonus auto in this box because we got an insert. We'll see. That was the way it was last year. Sure, why not? I could tell right away it was going to be another Arizona. To go with your auto, Teteroa McMillan. What in the world? I just saw the end and I was like, it's going to be him. I really do love the kahuna design this year. What are the odds? Arizona having a nice little break. All of a sudden. Jalen Noel to 299. Nick Singleton X-Fractor.
Second half of box 8. I'm sorry, box 9. Box 9, because it's 9, 10, 11, 12. How about to 75? Sorry, I thought it was 25 for a second. Deion Burks for Oklahoma. Another late team. Another Brady fanatic. Deion Burks, 18 of 75. DJ Lagway refractor. Jackson Dart on the purple shimmer. And last little bit of box 9. One more. It was the Arizona box. McMillan to 375. Went from 1 hit for Arizona to 4 in one box. Matt's going to be happy after he sees this recap. Kahuna Auto in one box. We need a tail and green box. Three left to find one. Have not seen Carnell Tate's name yet. Almost there. All right, box 10. KJ Bolden starting us off to $3.99. ink right off the top. Quentin Cooley. Second hit for Liberty. Geez, autos right on top of one another. Jaden Ott. First time we're seeing his name for Cal. 134 of 299. Antario Brown refractor. Kind of weird to hit 2 autos that quickly in succession. Just feels weird. Nick Singleton refractor. Malachi Nelson refractor. Almost missed that one. Second half of box 10, Kyron Drones. To 75, Aiden Chillis. 40 of 75 for Michigan State. Beep boop. Another yellow auto. There's a nice one. Campus Icons to 150, Drew Aller. Another one for the Penn State spot. Let's close out box 10. Carson Beck refractor. Another name we haven't seen much. Cam Ward has not been very present in this case just yet. Jawan Newton, X-Fractor. 2 left. 2 boxes left. I'm gonna open these and do it. We're gonna see how we like this for the second to last box. KJ Jefferson to 175. Turns out I don't like that. The focus is not helping. Oh, you do prefer single pack grips. Okay. Does anybody else have a preference? I've been told for the most part that people prefer the pile up, but definitely happy to do what you guys prefer. Matt prefers the pile. Eugene Wilson refracted. See, I think the focus back and forth gets a little bit tricky with the single packs. Because I have to keep stopping and checking focus like that. Whereas the pile, I can just kind of run through. Yeah, that was the other reason I did it. Because all the noise happens all at once. Hey now!
I know one person who's going to be happy with switched formats. How about that, Matt? Ashton Jeanty base auto. Might as well cap off the break for you like that. I guess you don't mind the single packs after all. I am going to be honest. I'm going to switch to the pile because the focus is killing me. The cards don't change. Gosh, where is your superstition? We all know that you can change the outcome with just a little bit of an adjustment. See, now you're getting it. All right, last bit of box, 11 of 12. What is this? It's stuck. Jeremiah Cooper sneaking back there to $3.99. Malachi Nelson. X-Fractor. Nico on the Acropolis. Jarquez Hunter. 8 of 99. I'm sorry, 3 of 99. Going to the Auburn spot. Another one for Ty. Closing out box 10. Corey Kiner to 275. And another new name, TJ Harden. Base auto for UCLA. And then there was one box left. Good luck, everybody. Time for our closer. Gotta say, guys, this is a pretty solid break by the end. Condensed hits for sure, but I've seen some nice hits up on this board. I know Matt's definitely happiest of everybody.
I mean, you got McMillan has a big kahuna. Campus Icons to 150.
The other numbered parallel.
I mean, you kind of crushed it. The Red Watts is very cool, and as of right now, that's taking home the giveaway too. So it's not nothing. One last box to see if somebody can hit better than a 4 of 5. All right, send us home. One final box. Riley Leonard X-Fractor. Keep rooting for that Acropolis auto to pop up. Jamal Haynes to 399. Noah Fifta, one more for you, Zona. Purple Shimmer. Derek Moore, X-Fractor. Mello Dotson at 275. And we saved our 2 autos for the end. First up, Will Rogers, 171 of 299. Washington had not made an appearance yet. One more for you, Matt. Snuck one in at the end. Montrell Refractor. Last auto. That's a quarterback's arm. Jalen Daniels Gold. Jayhawks send us home. 39 of 50 gold auto. Gonna be rich. Let's see if we got one more hit in this pile to close us out. Ashton Jeanty Refractor. Kyle Williams Refractor. Isaiah Bond for Texas to 175. And that truly is the end. Hit recap coming, guys. Again, thank you all so much for filling this one. I had a blast, as usual. Bowman, you, always a favorite. Gonna get this hit recap in for you guys. Post the highlights tonight. Give people a chance to watch the recap if they want the surprise. And yeah, we'll get our focus shifted to case number 2. Haven't been pushing that one too much because I wanted this one to run. Focus was definitely on this, but now that we're through, gotta get that one moving. I will be posting that one to District as well to help us get it moving a little bit quicker. We are not far on case 2. We're approaching halfway. All right. First, Purple Shimmer and the Ashton Jeanty Refractor. Hallman, Dart, Highshaw, Stewart, Taylor, Daniels, Cooper, and Etienne on the Purple Shimmers. I'm not going to read all the numbered out. I'll call out a couple of the notables. We got a lot of them. Chillis was the yellow to 75. Aller Campus Icons to 150. McMillan to 375. Burks yellow to 75. Dylan Sampson to 375. Will Johnson, a nice one there to 75. Brew McCoy to 50 on the gold. Benjamin Morrison yellow to 75. Judkins to 375. Chris Mitchell to 99. Boy, Notre Dame also. Fifta also had the 299. Yeah, that was quite a break for Arizona. Let's go to the hit stand. Luther Burden to 299. Nico Imaliva to 150. Garrett Nussmeier to 150. Jacoby George base auto. Jeanty base auto. Igbuka to 75 on the auto. Tez Johnson to 99. Dylan Sampson to 150. Nick Singleton gold shimmer to 50. Xavier Watts to 5. And Twin Bros, you win a mega box on me for being the lowest numbered hit of the break. Bowman U mega box. And how about this for Arizona? McMillan to 150 Campus Icons, McMillan Auto, McMillan Big Kahuna, Noah Fifta on card, Big Kahuna Auto. And I will do the random for the Cam Ward spot in the chat after this. Oh, I didn't do the regular autos. How about that? Doy. Rest of the autos. Jalen Daniels Gold, Will Rogers to 299, TJ Harden base, Jaden Ott to 299, Cooley base, Manjack Refractor, Bernard base, Daniels Refractor, Wilson base, Tootin base, Lacey Gold, Vatiato to 150, Brown base, Stewart base, Bryson Barnes to 150. Now we're done with hit recap. Cam Ward spot will be random in the Twitter chat, guys. Thank you all again so much, as always, for filling this one, and I will see you in case number 2. We're going to have to try to one-up this one and get that super finally. Take care.